Good afternoon. We do have major breaking economic development news this afternoon. Sources confirmed to 9 News that Cincinnati-based Chiquita is moving its headquarters to Charlotte. 9 News reporter Tom McKee's live in the newsroom with this new information. Tom.
Well, Tanya, Charlotte officials have called a 4 o'clock news conference to make this official. The announcement means that 330 jobs with an average pay of $100,000 a year will be leaving 5th and Sycamore Streets downtown and headed to North Carolina. Now, Chiquita was moved to Cincinnati from Manhattan in 1987 by its former owner, Carl Lindner Jr. It's one of 10 Fortune 500 companies calling the Queen City home. With the firm's lease expiring at the end of 2012, Cincinnati and Ohio development officials offered tax incentives to keep it here and add 90 jobs over 3 years. However, Charlotte reportedly had a $4 million incentive package on the table. Miami, Florida was also considered. Now, another key factor in Chiquita's decision likely centered on air service from Cincinnati Northern Kentucky International Airport. Delta's reduction in flights there reportedly made it more difficult for Chiquita executives to efficiently get to key locations in Europe and Latin America, Tanya.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, Tom, thanks. Well, while Chiquita's decision may come as a surprise to some of us, several city council leaders say they knew it was just a matter of time. 9 News reporter Shannon Kettler's live downtown at City Hall with some reaction for us. Shannon?
Good afternoon, Tanya. Just a few minutes ago, I spoke with Vice Mayor Roxanne Qualls and City Council member Cecil Thomas. Both tell me they felt the city and the state were very aggressive with their offer to Chiquita, but they tell me in the end it was all about the bottom line.
We collaborated with the state and put an offer on the table. However, it's all about business and that bottom line number. And if you can't expect a company to stay in a location if they can't meet the bottom line number.
Chiquita has its own business needs. One, it's oriented towards Latin America. It needs direct flights into Latin America. And the city of Charlotte, as well as the state, put together very aggressive packages. And at a certain point, you have to do a cost-benefit analysis. And at a certain point, the cost does not far outweighs the benefits, and there's a limit to what you're willing to do.
Qualls also added that the city was anticipating this move by Chiquita, which is why they've been aggressive about getting new businesses to Cincinnati and the addition of jobs. She listed Omnicare and MedPace as 2 companies that are bringing more jobs to Cincinnati, and she says that will help offset the loss of Chiquita. Tanya.
All right. Thank you, Shannon. Again, that announcement's expected at 4 o'clock today in Charlotte. We will stream it live on WCPO.com. 2 more